Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Today is now Thursday, July 24th. We're just a few minutes behind where we talked about last night, where I was going to get up. I want to be on the road by like 6:30. It's right now 7:02. We're about to pull out, but I had to get fuel. I went ahead and got fuel here. I forget what town I said I was in last night, but I'm in Glendale, Kentucky. And that's probably still wrong. I don't know. But is it Glendale? Yeah, we're Glendale. It's worth Glendale Petro. And we decided to go ahead and get fuel here because it's $3.09 here. It's after an 82-cent discount. Cheapest all the way from here to Greensboro. So, yeah. But we got a sausage, egg, and cheese muffin. We got a Sprite Zero, and we got fuel. We're ready to go. We're about 6.5 hours away. We should be there about 1 o'clock or so, roughly. So, but then again, we gotta go through Nashville. And we gotta go through Atlanta today. Nashville, Chattanooga, and Atlanta today. Then we gotta go over Mount Eagle, which I don't like, but that's what we're doing. So let's get to getting, and hopefully we can get all this stuff done in time for process payroll. Thanks for being here, y'all. Let's go. So I was looking through Facebook there last night or this morning, and saw a post in the Schneider owner-operator group, which I'm still a part of. I just kind of lurk. And there was a screenshot talking about how the FMCSA has turned off their push for speed limiters, which people have been against that forever. And they said it's official. The FMCSA has accepted the fact that speed limiters is bad. It's just stupid for the industry. And some people were making jokes like, well, Green Bay is going to overrule that. You know, like Schneider, that's where operations are in Green Bay. So they're like, so I guess what I'm wondering is do you think these companies are going to stop removing their speed caps? Just so, I mean, do you think companies are going to get rid of those 63, 64 mile an hour government trucks? Or do you think they'll increase them? I mean, I guess at the end of the day, I don't think they will. I think they're going to keep them as they are. Some may give a couple miles more, but speed is one of the biggest fuel controls that you got, so they probably won't increase anybody's speed. I know a company like Schneider probably won't increase theirs. I don't know. What are your thoughts on that? I mean, how do you feel? I mean, yeah, it's always a good thing that the limiters are not going to be out here forced on every commercial vehicle on the road. So, I mean, I think it's a win for us. There's a couple more things. There's a lot more things that need to be. We need more wins in the industry. We need to figure out this damn clock situation. Like, listen, you know, I mean, you can't tell me if I'm tired or not. You know, only I know. But I mean, I understand this. Here's the problem that I have with these regulations and shit coming out of the FMCSA and the government and the Senate and the House and all that shit, is these people behind a desk that's never even driven a truck, never even driven any commercial vehicle, never even done anything, whatever, not even trucking, just any field they're in. People are sitting behind a desk who's never done the work, never even been in the field until they've been in this appointed office position, and they start making shit up on paper. Like, hey, that sounds good, let's implement it. And, you know, it may look good on paper or sound good on paper, but there's never going to be a reason. I remember seeing the interview a while back. They was talking about the adaptive cruise control and how the collision mitigation system, that people because it saves lives. And it was like, you hear numerous, like, hell, the damn thing picks up a construction barrel and all of a sudden it wants to, engine brake kick on and wants to try to stop me and all that crap. Or a shadow, an overpass shadow. And it's just like, it does more harm than good. Then the guy who they were telling this shit to, he's like, listen, I would rather inconvenience the driver and save somebody's life. Okay, he says you'll never hear a driver come in saying, "Woo, that collision mitigation saved my life today." Like what? Because it doesn't. I haven't experienced one positive aspect of having this collision mitigation system. At least I haven't. To where it's warned me of something that I wasn't already aware of, that I can remember. Hey, I want one of those. A little giant. Okay. Actually, I didn't order that one particular, but I got one. I got a ladder on the way. It should be in my mailbox today in Houston, which I'll be back there Saturday to get. Because there was a couple things I needed to steal before I felt comfortable going to flatbed, so that's one of the things. But I don't know, what do you think about, I mean, like, in your opinion, being serious, not just talking shit and all that crap and saying that, oh, this is stupid. What's the biggest thing now, besides now that the speed limiter's gone, what's the biggest thing now you think needs to be changed here in the industry under our regulations? You know, we are the most, I don't want to say we are the most regulated profession in the industry, in the country, I believe. But your opinion, seriously, what's the one thing, the next thing should be tackled that you think will make the world of difference? I mean, yeah, these alarms and beeps and all this shit and the safety in the truck. Hey, we need to set an alarm to prevent driver distraction so we can distract him with our alarm. I mean, that makes zero sense to me, but you know what? It is what it is. Those are little things right there that we can maybe fight at some point. But what right now do you think should be the next battle for our industry to make our lives a lot less stressful and smoother and simpler? I'm curious. What do you think? 'Cause I mean, I don't know if I can think of one right now. I mean, outside of the hours thing, if I feel like I can drive, I can drive. Because me personally, I'm disciplined enough. You heard me say, I got 8 hours into my clock, but you know what? I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. I won't drive unless I feel safe. I just won't do it. But not everybody's like that. I know. But seriously, what's your number one thing right now we should fight? We are 35 miles from Nashville, split to I-24.
18 wheels rolling heavy down the line, white line flashing, burning up my drive time. You swerve in front like you own the lane. One wrong move, you're a red stain. I ain't out here playing demolition derby. I'm hauling freight, not digging graves early. The blinker's a warning, not a suggestion. You test my brakes, you're asking the wrong question. Give me room, I don't wanna kill you, but this rig don't stop like your Subaru. I got a family, just like you do, so don't be stupid. Help me help you. Give me room, I ain't your thrill ride. Back off, think twice, stay out of my blind side. Brake check heroes, phone star cowboys, TikTok and death wish, little convoy. I see your kids in the rear seat chillin'. One dumb move, now I'm the villain. Signal early, merge with grace, don't race a truck, that's a losing chase. Give me room, I don't wanna kill you, but this rig don't stop like your Subaru. I got a family, just like you do, so don't be stupid. Help me help you, give me room. I ain't out here playing demolition derby. I'm hauling freight, not digging graves early. I'm hauling freight, not digging graves early. That blinking graves early. That blinker's a warning, that blinker's a suggestion. You test my brakes, you're asking the wrong question. Give me room, I don't wanna kill you, but this rig don't stop like your Subaru. I got a family, just like you do, so don't be stupid. Help me help you. Give me room, I ain't your thrill ride. Back off, think twice, stay out of my blind side. Brake check heroes, phone star cowboys, TikTok and death wish, little convoy. Brake check here, just like you do, so don't be stupid. Help me help you. Give me room, I ain't your thrill ride. Back off, think twice, stay out of my blind side. Brake check heroes, phone star cowboys, TikTok and death wish, little convoy. I see your kids in the rear seat chillin'. One dumb move, now I'm the villain. Signal early, merge with grace, don't race a truck, that's a losing chase. Brake check heroes, phone star cowboys, TikTok and death wish, little convoy.
we're on 24. We're still 220 miles away from delivery. We got delayed in Nashville, of course, and we're 40 miles away from Chattanooga. So we hit 75 south and just go straight down into Atlanta, then we bypass and get over to Greensboro. But I just got to say, man, right now the trucker pass says I'm in South Pittsburgh, Tennessee. And man, look at the scenery, look at the view, and you know, I'm from this region, this part of the country, West Virginia, the mountains, the Appalachians, just mountains in general. Tell me this shit ain't gorgeous. I love the mountains, nice, all luscious and green, and in the fall when it's all the foliage and beautiful colors. It's just the old mountain thing. I prefer not to be in. You know, it's fuel cost. But Montego, I mean, you know, it's a pretty big mountain, and I'm 73,000 pounds, so yeah, I'm going 40 mile an hour. But I lost surprisingly, I only lost 0.2 mpg going up over that thing, so not horrible, I don't reckon. I mean, just in my mind, I remember 24 being that like, Now I know closer we get to Chattanooga, closer we get to 75, it winds up being a windy road and hilly and ups and downs, and it's just not a very fun road to drive. And usually, I'm hoping it's not like that no more, because, like I said, that construction through Chattanooga, from what I witnessed last week going up 75 through Chattanooga, looked to me like the construction was done. Or maybe it was just on the northbound side. But usually on 24 heading east into 75, into Chattanooga, it's like backed up like crazy for miles, both lanes of traffic. So hopefully we don't run into that today. Actually, I'm looking at 19 miles ahead. Big old cluster road congestion in 19 miles. I don't know why it would be. That's not even nowhere near 75. That's like the 2459 interchange. Okay, I see. Trucker path gives warnings, and I saw a red thing up there, so I looked. All right, so 24 and 59 interchange is going to be a little congested. It said about a 30-minute delay, which I hope not. But we'll see. But look at it though. Tell me it ain't pretty. Incline Railway. Ride, shop, dine. This is definitely the tourist area parts of the country. If you like the outdoors, you like camping, like cabins, Dollywood, things of that nature. In the Smokies, Ripley's, believe it or not, over in oh hell, what's the name of the damn town? I can't think of it. You know, from West Virginia down here is one of the vacation spots. Gatlinburg. Yeah, Gatlinburg area. I always get Gatlinburg and Catlettsburg confused, because Catlettsburg is a little town in Kentucky, which really ain't shit. But Gatlinburg in the Smokies of Tennessee, that's where the vacation spots are, you know. My sister and brother-in-law, they go there. That's one of their yearly vacations. They go down there every year, sometimes twice a year. That's usually their anniversary trip, I believe. The birthday trip for my sister, they go down to Panama City Beach, and then every summer, for every weekend, they rent a spot. They rent a spot for their camper at the lake back home. So they're busy all the time. They always got something to do. And it looks like the connectivity was going a little haywire, because my motor was like, connect to the truck. I'm like, bitch, it's connected. So, all right, that's it. Let's get going. We haven't stopped yet. We are, for how long? We've been driving for, right now it's 9:47. Let's open up Motive, see what it says, because apparently you got disconnected for some reason. So So we've been driving for 4 hours. Okay, that's what happened. I did an update on the app, or the app did an update and it shut off. Okay, so now it's connected. So we've been driving for about 3 hours and 41 minutes. A couple hours to go, we'll be there. Beautiful. Water. What is this lake? I don't know. Jasper, Tennessee. I just want to build a boat out there in the middle of it right now. Oh, this cruises, so the whole work in Chattanooga on the interstate system is completed, even from the 24 side. So looking pretty good. We did lose about 45 minutes back there, another 45 minutes back there at that 59-24 interchange, because there was a wreck there too, so that sucked. But we are, I don't know, a few hours from our ETA now. Is like 3 o'clock. When we started the day, our ETA was to be there at 1:22, so we've lost some time. But our appointment's at 1500, so I called him. I was like, listen, I mean, I've been delayed a little bit today, so what's it like here at the receiver? He's like, oh, don't worry about it. He said, there's a 2-hour grace on either side. I was like, well, cool. As long as they don't close that 3, that's kind of the worry. But, you know, just communication. Y'all have heard me talk about communication before. I communicate. I want to talk. I want to, you know, gotta know what's going on. So, kind of, well, I guess it wouldn't have changed anything in the grand scheme of things. But going through Nashville, that clusterfuck there, Chattanooga's not bad, but now I gotta go through Atlanta, because that's what I told him too. I was like, right now the GPS says 250 or so, and I should have to go through Atlanta. So we'll see how it all works out. Is they're open till 8, but you got a couple hour window on either side, so you should be good. So all right, Chattanooga, we're done with Chattanooga. Now we got 5.7 miles. We hit 75 south, and then a couple hundred miles there, we hit Atlanta. So hopefully we have no more delays outside of what we're expecting in Atlanta traffic. All right, so we are on 20 now. We've already got through Atlanta. We are, the map says Lithonia, Georgia. Still kind of clusterfuck traffic because, you know, Atlanta and construction. But now I'm at the point where I've been delayed so much today with Nashville and 24 and Atlanta. I'm flirting with my 30. I have 54 minutes remaining on my drive clock, or my 8-hour clock. And it says estimated 52 minutes to get there. But again, if the traffic would open up, I could probably knock a couple minutes off of that. And it's saying I'll be there about 3:05, which is after 1500 appointment, which is fine because we found out we got that grace now, right? But I still need to find a place between there and I need to find a Blue Beacon. I did like a quick Google search. I was calling Google to find me a Blue Beacon near Noonan or even Greensboro, but it doesn't seem like Google's showing me what I want to see. So I might do a manual search instead of, I'm not going to do a manual while I'm driving, of course, but try that. I can't imagine there not being a Blue Beacon somewhere around Greensboro where I'm dropping off or where I got to go for pickup tomorrow. But I want to get that done this evening. Get the thing. I need to get the trailer is going. I need to get it washed out. I called, made sure I had a credit. It does have a wash, because if you don't know, Mercer allows you to wash trailers once a month, and you don't have to call. You just show up at Blue Beacon and say it's on Mercer, and apparently they have a system to where they can look in there to see if that trailer is eligible. But at the same time, you know, you don't want to just show up at a Blue Beacon and think you get it washed, and all of a sudden they say no, it's not available. So, but you can call the trailer department and ask them to say, hey, does this trailer I have a wash credit on it? Which this one does. And I also did ask him, just so I wouldn't assume, I was like, does a trailer wash and a wash out Is it all covered? Is it usually? But it's going to depend on the location. The location will sometimes call us to get approval. Sometimes they'll just do it, but we'll see. It's going to need a washout because it's dirt and gravel back there, and we're going to get food on the next one. So it'd be better to have a washout versus just blowing it out to be cleaner. So that's kind of the idea. But I got to find one of those after I get unloaded. 52 minutes on my clock. 51 minute ETA to get there, but it looks like the traffic is about to open up or starting to open up. We are 56 miles from our location, or 54.8 miles from our exit 130. We are now at mile marker or exit 75 on I-20 East. Let's get it. Let's get there and get this load done with and go find the truck wash. I'm gonna give Blue a bath too. I'm not gonna do the extra. I'm just gonna do the wash. He needs a wash. But now it's starting to rain, it looks like, a little bit. But we'll see. We're pushing. I got less than 2 minutes. So my clock is red. It's like, pushing it. Less than 2 minutes before I violate my 8-hour clock. But it's right up here. I need to get to a point where I can stop and go on yard move because I'm like right across these tracks. I never pushed it this far. Okay, just turned to 1. I got less than a minute. Less than a minute. Got to turn right here. It's Novelist. I've been here before. Kind of looks familiar, maybe. I'm going to kind of stop right here because I'm on site for a second. Let that truck pull out. Put myself in stationary. Hang on, stationary. Come on, do it. Hurry, quick. I'm stopped. Stationary, on, yard move. Just go hit dock. Boom, and save. All right, I'm on yard move. About 20 seconds. I can't see the exact seconds, but man. All right, I didn't violate. Scale here. Okay. All right, we're done. We've been here an hour. I'm looking at the route to where we got to go. I'm also trying to figure out where I want to stop for the night. We're 101 miles. We ain't got to be there till 1300 tomorrow. But we're going to try to be there. We're not going to try. We're going to be there earlier. I think we're going to go back to this TA. 17 miles back. It's 4 o'clock. I don't want to go through Atlanta again. I've only got 3 hours left. Yeah, we're going to go to this TA. Grab some dinner. I got to find a pair of bolt cutters. I got to buy another pair. I don't have my bolt cutters. I don't know where the hell they went. I had a 3-foot set of bolt cutters. They're not here. I don't know where they went. Because the seal we had on here was a piston seal. Luckily, this other guy had a small pair, about, I don't know, maybe 12 inches. And after getting some leverage onto it, it worked. But oof, I had to get me a pair of bolt cutters. So anyhow, let's get over to TA and see. I don't know, maybe the Loves. What's that Loves all about? You know, there's a Loves just past that. I'll go to the Loves. That's where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to directions. Bloop. I said bloop. Okay. Add the trip. Add the current trip. Stop. Yeah, we'll go to Love's. I said add a trip. Okay, what is going on here? I'm getting aggravated. Clear. Yes. Truck stops. TA Love's right there. Madison, Georgia. Directions. Alright, let's check out and get over there. We came to the Love's. I like the showers better. It's a newer Love's. And I got Godfather. I got some wings. I got a 12 pack of wings. Pork rinds and Dr. Pepper Zero and some monsters. So that's going to be my dinner. I'm going to eat that. Get the video started, edited, and get a shower. I could probably do a lot of laundry or two. I looked in there. They got 2 washers and 4 dryers. If there's an open washer, by the time I'm done doing what I'm going to do, then I'll do laundry. If not, I'll just wait until I get to Houston this weekend. But anyhow, that's the day, guys. Thanks for watching. Appreciate all the support. And I truly do. So when you lay your head down tonight, be sure to tell yourself, country loves you. Because I do.